Good morning. Hi, I'm Tiffany. Welcome to my quilting life. I'm going to open some mail because it's time to open some mail. And as you can see, there's my mail right here. A box and an envelope, just like it says in the description. I mean, in the title. But I'm going to wait till there's some people on. I just got up, so I still have, like, wipe my eyes and wake up things that everybody does when they get up. I rub my eyes. Some people yawn and stretch, and I don't really yawn and stretch. Or maybe that's just in the movies. I don't know. But it's morning and I'm up. But I want to get some stuff done today because I did accomplish two things yesterday. I made a quilt top and a smaller Halloween themed quilt top, like wall hanging size, like a little thing. And the other one is like 52.5 square. So, all right, we got Gwen, Donna, Karen, Tracy, Elizabeth, Kay, Janine, James, Connie, Jim, Susan, Karen, Linda, Zarina. Today is a Karen day, huh? All right. Oh, I should have, huh? Scott says I should put my little quilts on the wall because kind of, I try to fill the time up before I open the mail. So while more people join, let me put up the quilts I made yesterday.
Yes.
That way you all can see. They're small, so it doesn't make it any much of a difference if I just throw them up on the wall. Nope. Oh, I'm putting it on the wall. Crooked, though. There we go. So I made this yesterday. Oh, the camera has to go higher to see the whole thing. I'm calling it broken because what it was, and this is like a, I guess, update to things that I've been doing in here. I had two bags. A bag with scrap blocks that looked like this. They were sewn together. And then a bag with just plain pieces like this and partial pieces, So I had these two bags in two different spots. They're probably from the same person, but this is how you guys know I've been actually working on the things that people send me in the box of the scraps. So I pulled the box out that had all of these half square triangles, and I laid it on the wall like 20 different ways. And I just, for like 2 hours, I spent in here like, how am I supposed to lay this out? I don't know. Then I said, you know what? Screw this. I ripped everything apart, as you can tell. I ripped all the parts and pieces. So here's what I had left over because I couldn't make these work into the sides because there wasn't enough. I ripped everything apart and created this. And I'm calling it broken because these, when I put it all together, they match up here. But when I trimmed everything so that it fits, because some of them were missing the ends, they were already cut off like this. It was blunt and it was already cut off from the previous person doing something with it. I don't know what they were doing. And then I laid it out on the wall, and this is what I came up with. And then I found the other bag like 15 minutes after I was done getting these onto the wall and cut. It's like, what's supposed to fill these spots since these don't fit? And I found the other bag that had just the orange, and the green and the yellow in it. And I was like, oh, well, there it is. So I'm calling it broken because it's broken and it looks broken no matter which way you look at it. So that's what I made, and you know what? It looks cool, right? So I at least got some scraps done. You can bring the camera back now, and that way I can put this in front of it. And this is the second project I made with little Halloween scraps, but Scott will have to move the camera more forward so that you can see it. Back to where it was. So here's the other one. It has fabric little, what is it called? Panel squares in it. I didn't have much of the panel. If you get it, haunt it. Which way to candy, happy haunting, eat. What does that one say? I can't see because I'm backwards.
Into all good fright.
Oh, happy haunting into all good fright.
Eat, drink, and be scary.
Eat, drink, and be scary. And ghouls just want to have fun. Or haunt to have fun. Just want haunt to have fun instead of want. So there's that little project. And I did mitered borders. And these were just little skinny scraps and these little blocks. So I only had enough to just do this. But at least I got it done. And made something, you know, got things made. All right, let's start with the mail. All right, I'm going to move this so that the address isn't on the screen when I remove this. All right, we have a bag, I should say, all the way from South Carolina. Ooh, what's this?
I'll read the card first.
I'm reading the card first. Obviously, you can see what's on the table, though, and it's adorable. You're a blessing. Hold the card up. Thank you so much for sharing your talent with your followers. Learned so many things from my videos. Encloses a journal she made for me. Thought I could use it to put some of my stickers in. Oh, that's awesome. You could date a page and make notes about where you got the sticker. Enjoy and take care. Look at that. This is adorable. I like the pinks and the purple. Oh, this little bird. It's cut off at the bottom, so it's hard to tell. It's little birds. And it's got a purple tie string. Aw. The inside has the little holder parts for the book to go in. And it's just a regular paper thing. But hey, you know what? I will use it. And then the thing on the other side with the rest of the fabric that you can see. That is adorable. I like it. You know, this is one thing I've neglected to ever make here is quilted book covers on my channel. I don't make, you know, things like this. I make quilts, unfortunately, but, you know, every now and then I throw in a weird this and that. So this is adorable. You know who you are. Thank you so much for this. I will definitely put my stickers on it because I have a ton of them and my machines don't have enough room anymore for them. All right, let's move that out of the way and move on to a box that came from Missouri. No, yeah, MO is Missouri. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? Right off the top, it's purple. Oh, and it's it feels like a canvas of some sort. This would make cute bags. That's adorable. All right, looks like a box of all scraps. Oh, it says scraps on the top of the box.
Yeah,
I didn't even read it. So here's some scraps. We got black scraps with music notes on them. We got some scraps of teddy bears with no heads. Aw. And then stripy mixture. We got some ooh, that's soft. Ooh, I like that. You know, I should just make facial cloths out of some of this kind of stuff because it's so soft. It would feel amazing. Just yeah, the little corners. So these right here, these little pieces, I actually stick these under my desk. There's a whole pile of for all this kind of stuff. The little cutoffs. Ooh, that's pretty. Purpley flower one. I'm gonna just like yank leftover cuts from Christmas. More Christmas leftover cuts. more Christmas stuff. Christmas stuff. Not that I don't like Christmas. I'm just not a Christmas fabric fan, but I use it. I just, there's no word for how to explain that. This one has little, I can't tell if they're hearts. Are they hearts? Yep, they're hearts. Little hearts and browns and blues. Oh, we got some triangles, some black and white. How about I just do this? Turn it like this and go, ooh, look at that. Oh, there's a purple. What's on this one? I gotta see what's on the purple ones. Oh, it's like just a mess. That's what it is. Oh, we got more triangles. Hey, where did I put that triangle pile? There's a big pile of triangles. That could make something. Where did I put the other triangles? Aha, right there. Place that onto that pile. Because I sew this kind of stuff together and make small quilts. I have a whole stack of them in my fabric room. So there's little triangles and squares, black and white, some pink scraps that matchy. I'll keep together. Some black and white, some more little half triangles, which again I'll throw in my thing under the desk. Got some blue, some Minnie Mouse, some more little scraps from the little corners and stuff. This was probably from something. It's got a big selvage. It's just plain blue though. Oh, cheater panel stuff. The half-star cheater panel. That's funny. Keep going. Oh, here's cheater panel. All right, here we go. We made it to a note. Some more scraps.
You don't have to dump them out.
I'm not going to dump them out.
Yeah, you can see.
Going through scraps and hate throwing away fabric, so figured I could use some of these for string quilts or whatever. Obviously, I could use them. All right. So here's just a whole thing filled with scraps in here. And then a whole nother bag.
Oh, that is a lot of scraps.
That's a lot of scraps. Yep, there's enough for like strings in here. I'm not gonna dump it out because then I have to try to get it back in. Straight. It's mainly long pieces like that would have been for binding or for borders. In here, it looks like. So that's pretty awesome. More projects for Tiffany to work on. Keep that closed that way it doesn't explode into this other pile. All right, so you know who you guys are. Thank you so very much for all this. Oh, that's not going to work. Once you take it out of the box, it never goes back into the box. Not the way it came out, I guess. Oh, there's more of those pinks. I'll put those all together. But yeah, I'll separate all these little triangles because those are for making my little hourglass blocks. I use those for that. Which I probably should get to sewing more of. I should probably commit myself to at least making 10 or something a day or 20 a day. Then I'd actually accomplish something in here. Because that's years in the making as well. All right. So that's what I got in the mail. Anyways, what's everybody up to today? I'm right here for just a few minutes, because I am. Oh, no, well,
They can't even see the top of your
I'll
head.
lower the quilt. Or I could just, stay where it is. There, he's showing the quilt more. I can even, you can see the whole wall. I'll hang this little guy next to it. My Halloween quilt. and my broken quilt. So that's what I did yesterday, and I'm going to sew all those other scraps up today into something. At least I feel I should, just so that it's done. Any questions or anything while I'm here? I'm here for a few minutes, guys. Paid bills, no knitting blocks for a blankie. Sorting, cleaning, and more sorting. You know, I was doing that last night. My fabric room, I'll get it so clean and everything's nice and has a spot, and then it blows up again. This is the reason it blows up again, honestly. So that I go through it all, separate it into piles, put everything together, and then get it situated for, you know, making something else, like pulling stuff out like this to make this. So I put it all in separate little bags of like fabrics or whatever. But these were just in their own separate bags on their own anyway for this quilt. So I'll separate it all and get it situated and then pull everything out and work on one bag at a time. That's what I usually do. And you know what? I think I get a lot accomplished when I do it that way in my fabric room. Have I picked a backing fabric for broken? No, I have not. You know, if I can get something big enough out of the scraps, the leftover pieces, then that will just be the back of the quilt. And it'll be two-sided. Hello, good morning, everybody joining. Yep, so I wanted to long arm quilt today, but I haven't cut no batting for anything, and I have a few things that need backing, but I'm on that goal right now of custom quilting everything. So I feel like I should pull out something that I can custom quilt. This one has plenty of space for custom quilting, though. I could do custom quilting on that, even though it's broken and funky. I could have fun with it. Completely doing two different things. The big giant heart is in the way of me reading these comments sometimes.
You want my computer?
No, it's fine. Let's see, what else? Oh, let's see. What I am doing and what I should be doing are two different things. Yeah, ain't that right, Auntie L? Has to be done to keep body and soul together. Yeah. A lot of you have bill payday. Today was the Scott paid bills today too. Bill payday. We all have to pay them. I mean, and it should come before our quilting so that we have a roof over our heads while we're quilting.
You haven't paid a bill in 12 years.
I haven't paid a bill in 12 years. Scott pays all the bills, but you know, everybody has to. Either way, they have to be paid. Karen's hand quilting a Dresden plate that's too big for her domestic. Oh yeah, my pattern, my Dresden. You know, I probably should have stopped at a certain level there, but I kept going. And you know what? The person that has it loves that thing. Like, yeah. She either uses it as a whole quilt on her big, huge bed, or she folds it in half and then uses it on a twin bed as a twin bed cover. Anybody else getting crazy weather? Yesterday was like windstorm and cloudy day crazy, and it only rained for 2 seconds. Enough to get the dust from the wind on the cars dripped down and have little dust spots everywhere. Hate when that happens. And today is kind of chilly, but damp outside because of the rain.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It says 100% chance of rain tomorrow. We'll see if it actually happens. Can I show my custom quilting, like on something?
What do you have that has custom quilting on it?
What do I have that has custom quilting is what I did with my open gate box. That's the only thing that's right here. Now that the open gate video is done.
Yeah, you can show that.
I could show you guys this. I'm going to hold it in front of the camera. Can you see the custom quilting? Maybe if I hold it like this. So there's what I call custom quilting. Has a wishbone in the center. I don't know if the angle of the lighting. There we go. You can see the quilting at the angle. It has a double wishbone, so it's big, and then another one is small, and then the pebbles along this, and then this right here with the back and forth kind of thing. It repeats, and then the back side. You could see the quilting sort of on the back side. There you go. The light catches it just right so you can see it. So that's what I'm talking about, custom quilting, you know, fancy stuff on things. I call this fancy quilting. Edge to edge is just like flowers and stuff, although 90% of the time everyone says my flowers and stuff look fancy too. But that's custom quilting. That's stuff that I like to do. And my goal is to, at least some of the quilts that are hanging in there, to custom quilt them, just so that they have a little bit of edge to them, you know, to make them look better than what they are. Kind of just brings it out.
Tell them, yeah, to watch your Open Gate Quilt.
Yeah, watch my Open Gate Quilt video from Tuesday. Was it Tuesday I put it out? Yeah, from Tuesday.
No, yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. You put it out Monday.
Oh, I put it out Monday. That's right. Monday I put it out because yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Elizabeth says they're supposed to have crazy weather. I saw that the East Coast side, that side is going to get crazy weather. East Tennessee is where my daughter lives, so she's probably getting the crazy weather too. And I even saw that there was a tornado in Florida outside of Orlando. That's crazy. So, what else? Anything else to add? Sunday we started the Liberty Lane quilt. I haven't done with it anything with it except for pull it off the wall, and it's in a pile right here on my desk, and all little piles of all the little things that I'm doing with it. Next Thursday, not tomorrow, but the following Thursday, we'll work more on the flower pot quilt, the Sewing Machines Plus Quilt Fest is going on right now, so don't forget to go watch, and you can win prizes and stuff if you're in the chat or fill out their email thing. You can also go vote on the quilts, so don't forget to do that. Let's see.
Open Gate Quilt on Monday.
I'm trying to think of what else I could think of.
Is there a video of your dragonfly quilt?
A video of my dragonfly quilt. No, the reason for that is because the dragonfly quilt, the dragonfly dance, that was it was supposed to be 4 of us. It was supposed to be Becca, and oh my goodness, now I can't think. Donna from Handmade by Ying with Donna, and then Fallon from So Be It Quilts, and we were all got that pattern, and then we were all supposed to put it together and then have a video, but then Donna got sick and life happened with everybody else. So far I've only seen mine and Becca's. Obviously I've seen mine because I made it, but the only quilt I've seen so far was Becca's. So since she showed hers, I showed mine and said I'm not going to wait any longer because it's hanging on the wall now, you know. So, but yeah, it was supposed to be a challenge. But if you guys want to know the pattern, it was, the pattern is called Dragonfly Dance. It's a mini quilt by WholeCircleStudio.com. So I have enough. Well, I need to, if I wanted to, I could print up some more of these pages so that I could make it all over again. Yes, I have my rulers right here. I just need to start pulling fabrics and decide how much I need and so on and so forth. And then, yes, we're going to start a double wedding ring. I don't know when. It's not going to be on a breakfast at Tiffany's. It's probably going to be on a Sew Sunday. So probably, it's not going to be right when I'm done with Liberty Lane, but maybe I'll start it in May, because by then I'll have everything ready. I want to make it in purple batiks, so I have to cut all the fabrics I need and how much I need of everything, so that I can make mine in purple batiks, with either a white or a cream or something as my background for it. Yes, Sewing Machines Plus has some amazing quilts to vote on. You guys should go do that when you get a chance.
Yeah, they got a really cool butterfly one. Which
Yeah, there's a really cool butterfly one on there, and then there's a it looks like a Judy Niemeyer pattern, and it's all super colorful. Oh my god, it's absolutely beautiful. It's something I totally want to make, like totally want to make. Have any other collaborations lined up for the future? Maybe, but not that I know of. I mean, anytime we do a collab, like me and my friends, any of the other YouTube content creators, it's kind of just random. It just happens. So, but, and I mean, all I have to do is say, hey, Becca, you want to do something on live stream? And she'll be like, oh, yeah, let's do something. What day you want to do it? You know, if I want to do it with Ian, I can do the same thing. Just call them up and ask them. And so those things just happen when they happen. And right now they're East Coast and I'm West Coast, so they have 3 hours ahead of me. So when we collab, it has to be when they're off of work, which is usually my nap time. So that's why sometimes we don't get to doing that many collaborations, but in the future. Anything else? Because I feel like I've been rambling. I don't have anything else to talk about. I made this. I did that. I'm doing this. And today I'm going to sew some more. I don't really have anything else. All right, guys. If I wondered if you had a big powwow when you were together at QuiltCon. Yeah, we had a get together when we were at QuiltCon. It was fun. Yes. All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for the mail, for those who sent mail. And this book is awesome. I love it. I love it. So cute. And it's going to get stickers in it. So thank you so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.